What's up? It's your boy, Master Anime Reviews, back at it again with another chapter review. And this time we are looking at One Piece chapter 985. This manga is so good, I can't even remember what chapter I'm on. We're on chapter 985, bro. Come on. I didn't even know that until now. I had to check. In the Shonen Jump app. Get the Shonen Jump app. Stop reading manga stream. Forget what King of Lightning. King of Lightning reads Viz. Viz Shonen Jump app is free. Create an account. Someone saying it's £2 a month. Come on. You can read previous chapters for £2 a month. Come on, son. That's like $2. Like, how broke are you? Come on. Like, stop pirating. Support the creators. Come on, man. World Trigger, Chainsaw Man, Undead Unlock, all these mangas coming out on this app. It's different. Come on. Read from the app. Just go into the App Store, go into the Play Store, Shonen Jump app, get it. Get it. It comes out every Sunday. Every Sunday, come on. Oh, yo, One Piece chapter 985, man. Because I'm looking at lore right now, man. Like, look at the cover page. If you see the cover page, give me a second. If you look at the cover page, Law. I'm not even sure if Law doesn't even look like a captain anymore, man. He looks like he's Luffy's subordinate right now. Now it's just Luffy versus Kid. Yeah, Law isn't even running. Like, does he even want to be Pirate King? I don't know. Right, Law's arc is finished. His character arc is finished. Right after Dressrosa, the Flamingo got taken down. Corazon got avenged. What's Law doing right now, man? Is it where is Law right now? What's he doing? What's his goal? I don't know. Man, Law was one of my favorite characters, man, but he's looking kind of shaky right now, man. He's looking kind of shaky, even in the cover. Like, you see the cover page. Nice colored cover page. They're flying on flipping, whatever the flip those things are. Like a fucking dodo bird. Oh, what are those? Like parrots. Giant parrots. Right. Yeah, that's a nice cover page. Your Oda is, wow, even during this pandemic, man, he's still putting out work, man. He's doing bits. A round of applause, man. Man, this is beautiful right there, man. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. Like, he's doing bits, man. Damn. You can't see it, but I'm grinning right now, man. I'm cheesing. Look at the teeth. Cheesing right now, man. Most anime reviews of One Piece chapter 985 on the Shonen Jump app. Read it on the Shonen Jump. Read. Like Yamato. To be honest, I don't really like Yamato, man. I don't just keep up, but like we all know that Yamato is gonna end up following them, the Straw Hats, to Laugh Town, right? because you know she's an Odin fanboy. She's the Odin of the because every character is like a reincarnation, right? Like Sanji's a reincarnation of Scoffle Garvan. Well, like technically not, but you know, Luffy's a reincarnation of Gold Roger, you know, and Yamato is a reincarnation of Odin and whatever, and like Law is like fucking Whitebeard or whatever, right? There's all these comparisons, but the point is that she's gonna end up on the ship, and she even mentions it in the chapter that she has to join them on their journey or whatever. That's what, like, yo, like, there's even fan art. Fucking Dojinshi of Yamato. And it's only been, like, what, 2 chapters since she got introduced, right? But, like, she's really just not that interesting. She's more just like an Odin clone, right? And apparently she knows Ace, and apparently they had a relationship, and it's all so exciting, oh. And all of, like, these theories. Fuck Yamato, man. Like, other than her titties, she's just not that interesting. And Conjurer. So, like, Conjurer is a snake. Like, where I'm from, if you, like, yo, if you meet a guy like Conjurer where I'm from, it's different. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, acid on his face. It ain't. That's some snake shit right there, man. For 20 years, this man was faking. Like, how? He's a. Like, what is his devil fruit anyway? Like, is it like the ink fruit or some shit? Like, it could be the ink fruit, you know? Like, that's my theory right there. Conjurer's devil fruit is the ink fruit. Like, he can, you know, create images using ink, right? Or he can turn himself into ink or whatever. And he has an awakening where his ink can, you know, transform the environment into ink. And then he could redraw the environment. Yeah, but another thing in the chapter that's really interesting is Izo. Like, Izo has a scar over his, is it right eye? He has a scar over his right eye. Hmm. Which is really interesting. Like, it obviously happened during the payback war, right? But, like, damn. And that's rough as well. He had no idea that Odin died for like 20 years. That's crazy. You know? Like the Whitebeard Pirates, I think the Whitebeard Pirates came back. They never came, I don't know, they came back to Wano once, I think. And to go visit Odin or whatever, and then they saw all the factories and shit. Or maybe they didn't, right? Maybe they didn't, right? But Ace definitely did during the 20-year period. Right. That's mad. Mm. Like, there's a lot that happened in this chapter. It was kind of hard to review, you know. And another thing is, like, Orochi isn't dead. Right, so for anyone who thinks that Orochi's dead just because Kaido cut his head off, Orochi isn't dead. Like, he's a Hydra, right, or Yamato no Orochi, right, that's his mythical zone, right, it's obvious. Right, Oda might come out and be like, oh, he's a mythical Hydra. No, he's a Yamato no Orochi, right? Like, he didn't have dragon heads, he had snake heads. Because Orochi's a snake, right? So, you know what I mean? He's a sniveling snake. He's a piece of shit. I'm gonna just say that right there. Mm. And Big Mom is just fucking insane. Like, look at this bitch. Like, can you imagine? A Big Mom is just like, wow. Like, just coming in like this. Oh, oh, look at me. I'm fucking insane. Did I hear you calling my name, Kaido? Mama, mama. Like, fam, I saw like, yo, if imagine if you saw Big Mom in real life, like, yo, I'm telling you, and then like, they brought in tanks and they were firing it at her, and she didn't take any damage. Do you know how scary that would be? Like, what the fuck, man? Hey, yo, like, why does no one question One Piece, man? This shit don't make no sense. It's funny as shit. And then he cuts Orochi's head off. Like, that's no, Orochi isn't dead. Like, it just doesn't make it. He's definitely not dead. Definitely not dead. Mm. Like, I'm waiting for Luffy to like actually finally hit Kaido with that Ryu, right? That's what it's called, Ryu, right? With his new hockey technique. Like, other than that, man, this was it was pretty eventful. That there's a lot of details that like you really just have to like read the chapter multiple times to catch, right? Because I swear, like at one point, right, people were saying in like their other reviews that like apparently King, I don't know if that was in the last chapter or not, but like he handed him the sword and it was like a really cool moment, and then he cut Orochi's head off with it. Damn. Shout out to Oda, man. Eiichiro Oda, man. He's really like wow. Like I usually read one of these chapters like once, and then just drop it after that, you know, because it's more just like about the thrill for me, right? But like when you really go over it and you just look at the art, it's just the art is amazing. Like I don't understand how you're in the middle of a pandemic and you're just dropping chapters like this. It's incredible. Because actually, you know, salute to Oda, man. It's your boy Mustang Reviews. Subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna be dropping more fun anime reviews. This is even what am I more chapter reviews. I'm gonna try and review everything. All Shonen Jump, except for like Act Age and a bunch of the other ones I don't read. Right. Subscribe to the channel, man. Must Anime Reviews, we out, man. Sayonara.